Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Dragon Quest V. It's time to just show off the remaining sprites of the monsters that I didn't show off last time. We have the Puppet Man, the Golem, the Cucklebird, and then we have the Wyvern here, the Blizzard Bird, and the Magician. We should be a little bit familiar with the Magician. Merlin, we had him for a little bit. And we're just going to go back into town, get some new monsters, and come back out. We got the Hork, the nearest monster, and then the Bombcrag monster. You can see their sprites, left, right, up, and down. Next we have the Masala monster, the Springer monster, and the Leonex monster. Colorful little cast there. Then we're going into a big group of slimes. So we have the Slime, the Healer, and the Cure. And we can get the Metal Babble and the two big slimes, the King Slime and the King Healer. And we're going to basically kind of share the sprite, the King and the King Healer. Different colors. And then we have 4 more monsters, so I'll just show these guys off with Bean, because we have the Mad Dragon and the Great Dragon there. Great Dragon is the gold one. Mad Dragon is the blue one. And then finally we have the Dragon Pup and the Centaurus monster. So see you guys. Here we go. Little dragon, Centaurus monster there. And that is all the sprites of all the monsters. Now all we have to basically do is see the different effects of the chance spell. So I have King Bean, the Mini Demon, and the King Healer, because they are all the monsters that have the chance spell. So the first time reverses, you just get back to the beginning of the battle. I'll be cutting between battles here, speaking of battles, just to show them off. Sometimes the spell echoes and does nothing. There's also a few other times that the spell will do nothing. It'll say like something shattered in the background. I'll show that off. Just get the dialogue for it. But let's keep looking for some chance spells here. It seems like whatever one you cast, if more than one person casts the chance spell, they all get the same results for that round. So here, everyone gets their hit points restored, allies and enemies. As you can see, the evil apples are getting healed as well. So I think there's actually an even amount of things that are good and bad. So it depends on the situation. It's not for the most part, not really a useful spell, but it has interesting effects. This one's good. Your power swells up in your body, which means that your next attack will be a critical hit. So I guess that's good if you're fighting like metal type enemies. There's another one that powers yourself up too. But that one is basically like Virago's technique, the breathe technique, where he does 2 to 2.5 damage for the next turn. That one will come up in a little bit. And this one, when we become Swiss Falcon, it's basically like we become our next attack will be like the Falcon Sword. So next turn we get 2 actions instead of just 1 action. So I guess that would be good if you're fighting Esturk. Get some things done quick. But somebody commented on my the video with Esturk, and they did one in an Esturk with 3 turns. So this one we summon a scary demon to come and attack. Now the enemies that use chance can also use these spells on you, so similar effect. Then another one here, just nothing happens. It's different than, you know, the sound echoes. Yeah, there's basically 3 where nothing happens. This one, everyone becomes confused. And then they get to do some weird things. So sometimes they'll throw stones, they'll jump back into the wagon. Speaking of the wagon, on this one it says Patricia attacks. Patricia is the horse that pulls the caravan. And she will randomly come in and do about 20 to 30 damage to all enemies. So that's pretty unique. That only works in areas where the caravan is. So if you're in certain areas like dungeons where the caravan don't fall, that one can never pop up. This one, the time stops with the enemy, so you get a few turns where the enemies will not act. So you just get to beat them down. Here comes the one where from somewhere comes a shattering sound. That's, once again, nothing happens. It's just another flavor text. Here's the built-up power one. This is the one where, like I said, the Barongos attack, where you do 2 to 2.5 times as much damage your next turn. Here you summon something terrible, but instead of being a big demon to beat up all the enemies, it's something scary to scare them all away. And this one, when your body, the caster, their body emits a fog, that basically nullifies all magic for the rest of the battle. Sometimes the chance will call somebody up from the wagon, and they'll jump out and just attack all the enemies. It's almost like the Patricia one, but only with a random ally. So we have 2 ones that cast Dragon, like Be Dragon spell. One that basically casts the generic Be Dragon spell. So your next turn you shoot a fireball just as you will cast Be Dragon on you. There's another one that's more deadly. Basically, lightning flashes hit you, does a lot of damage to you, but if you survive, you become a dragon and that is immune to ice and fire. So that one, everyone else gets dazzled. This one, everyone gets frozen. So they won't act for a few turns. Here's one where everybody loses their MP. Not very good. Here is that dragon one. As you can see, we take a massive amount of damage, but if you survive, well, then you become a dragon immune to fire and ice. Still do the same thing as a Be Dragon, though. You'll just shoot a big fireball out, and you'll finish the battle like that. Sometimes all the enemies can be turned into metal slimes. You notice I have King Bean knocked out for these battles. That's because one of them is right here. All your allies who were dead are revived. They get all their hit points back, but they don't get their magic points back, so. And now this one, everyone is numb. Not very good if you don't have the wagon with you, because remember, if everyone's numbed in your party and there's no one to jump in the wagon to replace, it's a game over. We had one where everybody loses all their MP. Now here's one where everybody gains their MP back. Here's another one that affects everybody. Everybody falls asleep. So. Now, we have one where the enemies lose all of their MP. We had one that we lost all our MP. Now this one, enemies just smashed to bits. We gain no experience or gold. Then we have this one here where the meteors fall from the sky. And if you have that, if that comes on twice in a row, well, first time takes you down to 1 hit point. Next time, finishes you off. So I think that's a good way to end the episode and to end this playthrough. So if rocks fall, everyone dies. So take care, everyone. Have a good one. I'll see you on the next Let's Play. Thanks for following along. Bye.